Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to take a look over some projects which I believe are great entry points after this dump that we've had. Bitcoin has done a bit of a drop and all altcoins have followed, so there's definitely some perfect entries that we can look at targeting now. So first up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. Let's get cracking, and we will just take a look at this, what we looked at yesterday, the altcoin season index 76. Look at that. Is it an alt season? Yes, and that is confirmed by if 75% of the top 50 coins perform better than Bitcoin did over the last 90 days, it is alt season. So things are pushing up. As you can see, this line here, which is alt season line, we want it to really start pushing up and getting above that line. If we just take a look at this, the alt season of 2017-18 was up there, so that was a long time ago, but we were high. We did it up to 100%, and then it obviously dropped down, but currently this is where we're at. We do want it to start breaking up above 80%, and inevitably all altcoins fly. For that to happen though, we do need to look at Ethereum BTC. This is what will pretty much lead the charge. If we just take a look at Ethereum BTC chart here, which is starting to break out now. If you look, it's the only one that's up 3% there. So things are looking good. If we just zoom right out into the weekly first, this is massively undervalued, the BTC pair on Ethereum. If you just have a look there, that is a key area I've got marked up, but that's somewhere to look at in the future. But here, this is your all-time high in Satoshis, all the way up at that level, which was pretty much 0.012 Satoshis. In terms of a price gain from current price up to that level, we've still got 315% to make up, so it is quite a significant amount away. If we just have a zoom right into currently what's going on now, we have bounced off this level of weekly support and we are starting to push on. Really expecting that Ethereum BTC does break out soon. Been waiting what seems like forever. If you just look at my daily time frame, sorry, the weekly time frame here, this is where it's wanting to break out. If you look at that move here and put the trend line on, we're looking for a breakout. It could say we have broken out of that now, so things really should start pushing on, hopefully, and we can get some major alt action. So what I want to do is have a look at some projects which I believe are at great buying prices. Now we had this dip, we've had pretty much a savage dip. Bitcoin dropped from 61k all the way down to 50k, so it's quite a significant drop. But unfortunately, or you could say fortunately, altcoins have dropped with it, and some projects have done a massive drop. First up, I want to look at RSR, which is a solid project. Look at that, we have done a 50% retracement to the T. I did say this was a good buy zone at a 382 level. Also, this is usually my preferred buy zone, but I've been noticing a lot recently that buy zones have been hitting this 50% retracement of that entire move. It's quite a big move, that. And then here, so it is nothing to worry about. This is perfect buying opportunities. Things cannot constantly go up. If you look at this move here, we hit them highs, we're retraced. Hit them highs, retraced. Exactly the same here. Looks a bit of a savage dip because it's happened quite quickly over the course of the last 2 days. But like I say, just buy the dip. Buy the dip and you will be rewarded. We are coming down to this level, so if we do lose this 50% retracement level, that is going to be your perfect buy at 0.059. That's quite a big drop. If you manage to buy up here and you're holding now, do not sell, because if you sell, you will instantly lose there. So hold your bags and things will be okay. We are in a bull cycle. No sign of that coming to an end yet. The alt season indicator is high, so things are looking good. So a couple of buy zones there. I mean, that buy zone is now longer invalid. Personally, I will be buying at this level if I had some spare tether at 0.067. I think that's a nice level to buy. In terms of the BTC pairing, I know a lot of people do trade in Satoshis, so I've got 2 levels marked up here already. We have hit the first buy zone. When I do give these buy zones, these are laddering buy zones. So if I put a buy zone here, a buy zone here, and a buy zone here, say for example you had $100, say 33% the order there, 33% there, and 33% there. or $100, 25, 25, 25, whichever you feel more comfortable. That average is, well, sorry, that method is called laddering down, or you could even call it dollar cost averaging, just into position. No point just waiting for it to come all the way down and hit 618, because the chances that may not happen. So have some orders, split it down into different levels. But they are two buy zones for me at 115 sats and 138. But I think that 100 Satoshis or even 126 could be the potential bottom. 100 sats would be pretty much a bottom support. I mean, a very psychological area of support, pretty much there on that fib, the 78.6% retracement. But who knows? I mean, let's just monitor price and see what goes on. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that dump is now over and we can really start to push on. So that is RSR. Another project which I think has done quite a significant drop is Polkadot. We was trading up at $42. If we just put the horizontal ray on there, we've done quite a big drop. If we put that in a price percentage from them prices there down to the current price, we've done a 35% drop. So that is a good. I'm staking my Polkadot on Ledger. I do recommend that if anyone looking to earn a passive income, get yourself a Ledger and get staking them Polkadot on the Ledger itself. If you need any hand with that, give me a shout in my Telegram group. But look at this move here. Let's put a Fibonacci on. Say, for example, this could be the beginning of a move here. We did hit those highs and then we had a lull and we come back down. So we'll put a Fibonacci on there. Again, we've done a 50% retracement, exactly the same as RSR. 50% off the all-time high is quite a substantial amount, and I honestly think that is a perfect buy zone now. The market could still swing down, so if you're looking for some lower buys, we have $25. Currently we're at 29 cents. We have lost that $30 region, which you would expect to be some psychological support. So potentially we might come down to this level at $25.47. But if you're looking to buy, I'd potentially ladder some orders from the 0.5 level down there. So maybe 25, 26, 27, 28. Ladder some orders in down there and they could be good buys. I think once we do hit these levels, we're going to start pushing on in terms of an arrow there. We could pop down there and then start to target some all-time highs. I do think that $50 on this Fibonacci extension level will be targeted in the course of the next few weeks. As long as we do get that pullback, that well, should I say the change around in price action that we're waiting to see. Still, even though we've had quite a drop, that to me is it's a bullish move. Still looking good in terms of the higher time frames. We are trending up, so things are looking good. So that is RSR and Polkadot. And also I just want to take a look at Zilliqa. This again has done quite a good drop, and I think now we have got a nice rate of prices. Let's get rid of that TA there. I've got a couple of support zones here. We did lose this weekly support at 15.4 cents. So let's just have a look at that entire move from this bottom, this wick down here to the top. We are coming down to a 50% retracement level. So if you're looking to buy, this is your area to buy at 14.1 cents. And also moving further down, we have 12.7 cents. I can't see us going down there. That would shake a few people out, definitely. If we did come down to those levels, yeah, I still wouldn't be worried, but that would be a big ass shakeout, considering when being up to 20 cents and then rejected all the way down to 12 would be a harsh move. But that's for markets, and as I say, we do move in cycles. Look at this move. We did hit 16 cents and then we dropped our way down to 8 cents, so that was a savage move. So these are not out of the question, these targets here. Things are looking good there. Just take a quick look at BTC pairing, get rid of all them Fibonacci's. That's a bit of a mess. So I've got a lot of levels marked up. Let's just use this move here. We'll put the fib on from the bottom to the top, and this, we have done a 50% retracement on the Satoshi pairs at 289 Satoshis. So that is one level for you there. If though we do get a bit of a BTC run, the altcoins will feel a bit of pressure, and you could feel some orders down at 273 Satoshi. So I think that is some good levels there to target. I just want to have a look at, let me have a look at Chiliz. Yeah, Chiliz is another one. If you look at that on the daily time frame, we have done that 61% retracement. So honestly, I think that is a perfect buy zone there. If we just have a look at it on the 4 hour. Yeah, we've dropped down into this area, which I looked at a potential buy zone. As you can see, we hit it here. It's traded in quite a significant area, so we are in here now. If we do get a bigger sell-off, this is going to come down to 34 cents, but I'm looking to buy. I've not got hold of any Chiliz, and on this move up, I'm thinking, damn, I wish I managed to get in. But this is the level now. I think I would happily buy anything around this level. I'm going to go and scrape under the sofa and see what cash I've got laying around, and I might buy a bit of Chiliz because I think this is a great discounted price. So that is going to do it for today's analysis. That is just 4 projects which I believe on this dip are at perfect buy zones. We've done a lot of 50% retracements, and Chiliz has done a 61% retracement, so they are perfect buy zones. Hopefully we can flip around soon and really start to gain some bullish momentum. Altcoin season indicator is showing us that it is altcoin season low. So let's just get in some altcoins, hold, do not sell, do not get shaken out on the dips, and hopefully we can make some good money together. So that will do it for today's analysis. If you do have any questions, like I say, jump into my Telegram group, which is a Crypto Troops. You'll find that link in a pinned comment in the description. Hit that like button, and if you are not already, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you next time.